Oh, didn't see you there. I'll tell you what, today's gonna be a daily vlog because I like doing them. I know not a lot of people watch these videos, but I do them because I like them. And if I were to do something that I didn't like to do and made a bunch of money off of it, that would be called a job, and I'm trying to work my way out of that world. All right, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna zoom in really close here and see if I can hit one of these phone books I have hanging in the tree. I think I got that one. I'm just kidding. Hey, buddy. I like your little horns. What's up? All right, I'm gonna tear this thing apart and take the carb out because it won't idle. Watch this. It's that easy. Oh my God, wow. Okay, I'll give you guys a little walk around here. See what we had to endure. Had to take everything off. That's why I like sport quads, because you can get to the carb without removing anything pretty much, or a dirt bike. These utility quads, you gotta take off quite a bit. But we'll bring you over to the carb here. I took out the main jet, or sorry, this one's the pilot jet. So it deals with your idle, and if you look up to the light, you cannot see anything through it, so it's clogged up. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it up here, and then check back in. Okay, the carb clean didn't work, but what did work was blowing on it. Now you should be able to see a little bit of light through there. Yes, you can. Okay, so I threw the pilot jet back in there. It's the one that sunk in. I took out the main jet here, and it was fine. You could see through it, so it wasn't clogged up at all. Then I went to put the float bowl back on, and this plastic piece fell out, and I had no idea where it was. I was trying to figure this out for about 15 minutes. I looked online and found a schematic of this carburetor, and it's a baffle plate that just fits around the main jet there. So we're gonna put it back on here. I'm gonna throw this quad back together, and then we'll rip the dirt bike out. So I've been telling this fact to people for the last month or so, ever since I've known. If you are cold and you also have to pee, you get that pee out of you very quick because your body's using a lot of energy to heat up that pee. So I'm cold right now. I'm gonna go pee. When I come back, I'm gonna be nice and warm. Not only am I warmer now, but I also feel like a brand new man. Shout out to you, Dundee, for teaching me that. Vital life lesson. All right, well, I wanted to go for a dirt bike earlier, but we ended up fixing up the quad, so now it's dark out. We're gonna go for a rip. Sarah's on the mini quad. I got the dirt bike. Big Bear's on the freshly fixed 500. You can lead. My dad will go behind again. All right, now we get to test out the new garage containment mats. For all 35 of you that watched that video, good on ya. Woo! Melt right off on there, baby.
I like them.
And this one is a makeshift one that my dad made. Just some boards and a tarp. Hold on, don't throw it yet. Whoa! All right, we made a new sport. It's called Snowball-Mo-Doing. Basically, you make a couple snowballs, keep them in between the Jetsons here, and then you go for it. Let's see you start this puppy up. Your redemption from your last snowmobile video. I think she got the harder one to start. I got the one with a new piston in it. There she goes. Let's go get her. Got my snowballs. I don't want to lose them. Where's she going? This could go bad. Oh, this is a fun sport. I gotta go get her from behind. Got her. What's that?
Why do you look so cool?
Because I'm a cool guy.
It's like jousting when you're
I know. It's so exhilarating. Let's go get some more.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, everybody, it's always good to let things cool down, but with dirt bikes and quads and snowmobiles, everybody just shuts them off. And these are air cooled, so I don't know. Ready? You okay? Is it cold? So, someone or something pooped over there, and now it's getting tracked all over in our snowball fund here. So what we're doing is we're making a whole bunch of snowballs, piling them up, and then we're gonna do drive-bys and grab them so we can play, what's it called? Poltergeist?
Jousting.
Polo at each other.
Jousting.
Jousting. I was just thinking Ralph Lauren polo. Now for the big mama. It's a pizza. Oh, she's scared. Oh, she's too smart. I gotta go grab some more now. Oh, she got me in the head. I could have grabbed more than two. Grab all four this time. These are mine that I made. They're nice and hard. Now we'll kick some ass. Don't waste. They're pretty big. They're gonna hurt so much. I feel like I'm in the war. Come on, baby. That's too big. These are good. So my dad and I were talking because we used to have some old, well, he used to have some old Yamaha sleds, like some 88s, I think, a 340 and a phaser. Then he got these newer Polarises, and he's doing some donuts. And they've had issues. One of them blew a piston, and they're not as good as the old ones, or the Yamaha. So this thing's a Yamaha, my Raptor 250. It's been sitting for about 2 months. You can see it's really dirty. Last time we took it out was at Rocky Mountain House, I'd say a month and a half to 2 months ago. We'll give it a full choke here, and I bet you it'll start right up. It'll go, don't worry. Oh. Normally helps if you turn the fuel on as well. Didn't even need to give it gas. So consensus, Yamaha is the way to go, right? Yeah. One headlight and all. Because my Honda Quad, the 400, it normally starts up, but it likes to be warm. And you always gotta feather the throttle until it's warm, and it takes about 5 minutes to warm up. So if you wanna let it sit and warm up, you can't do that with the Honda. His Honda Quad has issues that we fixed, but it still always had idle issues. And then this Kodiak is a Yamaha, and this thing is just reliable as it gets. He rolled it down a hill when we were in Rocky and busted up his leg. What'd you do that time?
Yeah, broken ankle.
Yeah, that was good. This thing was sitting in the cold garage too, and it starts right up. No problem.
Well, what?
I was blasting down this road here. I blasted by a lady, and by blast by her, I mean I slowed down and went really slow by her. Gave her a wave, and she just looked at me and went. So then I was like, fuck it. I just downshift and start like whipping out the tail and drift around like she's already mad, so may as well. Went around the fence here, over onto like the Summer Village side.
Yep.
And then she was on the other side of the fence there. I was drifting around, and then I went close to the fence and like shot snow at the fence, and I was like, woo! As I came back up. If she would have waved at me and been nice, I would have just slowed down, been all nice. I think she saw me rip it on the highway, because I was blasting up and down the highway. But you can at least show a smile, you know, from the lady. Somebody needs to get her a quad.
He does need to get her a quad.
Somebody needs to get her one of these quads right here.